NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna react to No Doubt,
Yes.
which is a very like different request.
Yes.
Thank you, Frank, for requesting this.
Thank you.
Like I remember when this album came out, I was a very young child. And I knew a certain someone. It was actually a girl who was like in love with this band, and I was already in my Metallica days, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Because she's like, hey, you know, there's like so I know the Just a Girl.
I know that
and
one too.
No, and Don't Speak, like, because those are like radio hits.
Yeah.
But I think she played me a song. I think it was Just a Girl, where it says, "Whoa, I headed up to here." But when they do that, it sounds do. And she's like, "Look, they play like Metallica." I'm like, yeah. So, but I'm very intrigued that Frank, who has such good taste, you know, requested something. Has to be something
special about this song.
Yeah, because otherwise he wouldn't have requested it. But let's see.
And this is going to be the song "Different People" from the album Tragic Kingdom 1995.
Their first debut, right?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't know. Let's see.
I think it's the first one.
Okay, let's see.
No, they had stuff before. I think that's when they really broke out.
Yeah, 92 was the self-titled album, No Doubt.
Wow.
And I don't think I know anything from that album.
And then the Beacon Street Collection.
And I don't think I know anything from that album. So this
and
definitely
then they became
had
like super famous. Like Gwen Stefani is like a household name.
Yes, exactly. So from this same thing, I know Don't Speak, and I know Just a Girl. So this is going to be Different People.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Frank. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you so much.
And here we go.
I'm excited to do this. Let's get started.
So lined up. Like a bat.
Okay, Different People. Here we go. There we go.
Down in this world of ours, you don't have to be a famous person just to make a mark. A mother can be an inspiration to a little son and change his thoughts, his mind, his life, just with a gentle so different, so the same. Two sisters only have their parents to blame. You got the different kinds with different ways. It would take a lifetime to explain. And I won't say is she two different people with two separate lives? And you put the two together, you get a spectacular surprise. 'Cause one can teach the other one what she doesn't know, while still the other feels place inside. You never knew had room to grow. The sky is full of clouds, and my world's full of people. You got the different kinds with different ways. It would take a lifetime to explain. And I won't say, hey.
Wow, that's really good. Like, honestly, like this song is even better than Just a Girl or Don't Speak for me.
Yeah.
Because I used to be in a ska band when I was a little child as well. No, but it's really hard to play because it's all upstrokes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like reggae, but you kind of like skip that other attack. It's just like
Okay.
And I love all the instrumentation, the trumpets. Her voice is so good.
It is
like
very
always,
good.
that is a thing that I've always agreed with. A lot of people, like no doubt, like with Gwen Stefani, she's a badass.
She is.
You know?
She's always had a great voice.
And I guess she never got that recognition, I think. I mean, like Britney Spears or, you know, people who were famous at that time.
Yeah.
She wasn't as big as those pop stars, which is kind of like a shame. But I kind of like that she could have done a pop album.
Yeah.
She could have been the sex symbol.
Yes, exactly.
But she was like, no, I'm going to do rock. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, because, like, I mean, they are very big, this band. So I think the husband is the bass player, and he's all over the place.
Oh my God, the bass, that's what I was
it.
going to say. The bass is super cool. Also, like, notice the ska elements, the feel good, like,
it feels,
and the bass, oh my God, it's very strong. Like, I was not like expecting that. I really am enjoying this. It's definitely different than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and like Alexia said, it's like a, you know, you put it on, you immediately feel good, you're invited. It's music that is welcoming.
And it's like, very, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, it's like very.
It's easy to digest. Like that's what I think. I think it's a good one. Like,
I agree.
Thank you, Frank, for bringing something different to the channel.
But good.
Yeah, because like I said, we just did another reaction before that Alexia showed me from Death Cab, and I was like, no, now all these Death Cab for Cutie fans, maybe they're gonna listen to all the other stuff like Rush or you know, Yes, and even the the No Doubt fans, which are a lot. I'm sure Frank he did this for a reason, you know, to bring like No Doubt fans to the channel so they can also experiment with the other reactions.
Yes,
but thank you, Frank. This is a really cool song. I really dig it. It's not very long, but I mean, so far it's very, it's good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm really like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Me too.
I did not expect to listen to like ska and such an awesome bass, so I can't wait to keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Most of the time I trip on it to get back and think about how massive it all is. Well, how many of us are on it? Yeah.
Harmony. Did not expect that.
The world in which I live today, of animals and plants and nature's gifts set on display. But the most amazing thing that I've seen in my time are all the different people and all their different minds and different ways.
left us waiting.
Very good.
Oh, okay. So I'm really pleasantly surprised because it had the ska element. It had a little bit of rock in there. She's just so good on the voice.
She is. I love those falsettos.
Yeah.
And her voice is kind of like raspy, but
yeah. And then also
high.
I don't know how you say that, but at the end of the sentence, she can do like this. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like raspy.
Yeah, but it's like a little bit of like something that she does that is basically that's Gwen Stefani, and I'm actually happy she didn't become like a pop icon.
Yeah.
Because that would have like, look what happened to Shakira. She was badass Shakira.
I actually was thinking we should do some old school Shakira on the channel.
Shakira?
Shakira.
No, but she's from Colombia. Yeah. But I mean, but she started out so cool, like as this like almost like a poet. Like with the acoustic guitar, and then now she's like Madonna.
Oh dear.
But
Madonna.
But Madonna, you have to respect Madonna. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry that I even like.
Yeah.
Okay, Britney Spears, but I even respect her as well.
Yeah.
But it's just like the selling out, I guess. But
Yeah.
Madonna is like freaking amazing.
Yeah, and this felt like
Because she
really
did-
cool because it felt very rock, you know, and had
felt
a
like-
little solo in there.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't expect the solo at all. I really enjoyed it. It's
Me
very
too.
good. Very, like, you know what I felt like when I listened to this? I was like Puerto Vallarta. I was like beach,
Oh, okay.
party. Not you?
No,
it feels
not
tropical.
really, but
it felt tropical. Maybe because I did play for 4 years in like hotels, like with palm trees and at the beach, and we would play ska.
Yeah.
We would play Beatles song and like, oh my God, so many songs that I have never even listened to the original.
Funny.
I would just
We should
learn
make
the
a
song.
playlist of songs that you played and you've never heard the original.
Well, we do have the CD, and maybe we should react to it.
That would be fun.
We have the Chango Marango CD.
Let's do
it. Yeah, that would be a
That would
good
be
idea.
really
And it's
fun.
like ska. It's like we used to play Proud Mary, sitting on the dock of the bay or something. And then Hey Jude. We did even like Living in the Past. But that one we did play kind of like original.
Okay.
But other ones we would kind of like ska them and do reggae versions.
That's
But
so
yeah,
cool.
because I mean, when people are eating, you can't really
Yeah.
play ska because then they're like eating too quick.
Yeah.
So we'd slow down. But when we would play like in Malecon and stuff, we would play ska.
Oh, that's cool.
So that, I guess that brings me back to the whole like
I
beach
can
and-
see that. This was really, really
It was a
cool.
lot of
Thank you,
fun.
Frank, because like to be able to sit us down and make us listen to No Doubt is very special
Yes.
and very cool because you're like kind of forcing us or putting us in a situation where you're like, here, listen to this, and we have to trust you, and we do. So
Like it's so
thank
funny,
you.
like Frank, because like Alexa keeps like a list on the other monitor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at them and I'm like, No Doubt, like I didn't understand like why you would choose this, but now I get it. you know? Because it is really good.
It is.
I was like, because Just a Girl is a cool song, but Don't Speak is just like so sad.
But
and
it's
ballady.
overplayed too,
Yeah,
and it is.
Oh, I guess both of them are overplayed.
Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned that because I was gonna say what I liked about this song is that it wasn't too like repetitive. You know, I can remember kind of the chorus, so many different people, you know, whatever. But it wasn't like too repetitive where it's like, oh my gosh, you know, it had like she would change it up a lot, and it was like a short song, even though it's not like the shortest on the album. But I feel like we got a good kind of feel of what she wanted to portray in that song without it being like.
Yeah, exactly, and also like a good feel what No Doubt the band is actually about.
Exactly.
Without like, you know.
Exactly.
It's not a bad band at all. Like I'm honest. Like I'm very honest. If I don't like something, I'm very brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, not brutal, but I mean, I do have to say.
I mean, neither of us have a problem saying when we like don't feel something.
It doesn't
or when
really
it's not
happen.
up our alley.
It doesn't really happen that much. It has happened like maybe like 10 times where we literally said, yeah, I wouldn't listen
Yeah,
to
but
this.
because our listeners, like Frank, know us very well, and they kind of try to guide us in a direction that they think we'll enjoy. So you definitely accomplished that here, Frank. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching this with us, for giving it like a chance too, if this is not normally like the type of music. That's what it's all about, is just discovering music together, kind of learning a little bit more of different genres.
I mean, it's already
eras.
classic. This already is classic music.
That's crazy.
Because I mean,
1995.
there's always like this comparison, Frank, that I do. Like when I started listening to Led Zeppelin around like maybe like 90, like 95-ish, 96-ish. I was like, wow, this music is so old, you know? And I was like, wait a minute, it's only like 20 years old.
I know.
But it's when you're like that young, 20 years for you is like, that is old music. It's from 70, like 68 now. This is old music. But now this is even older. This is what, 27 years old?
Yeah.
So this is like literally now older than Zeppelin was when I first heard it. When I started
and you always
calling it
mention
classical
that, but
music,
it's so true.
because it's such a crazy comparison.
Yeah.
Like Pearl Jam is classical rock now, or
Classic,
Nirvana, or Metallica, you know?
Crazy.
So
Crazy.
really cool. Thank you.
Before we go, I have to say, because this reaction is for Frank, we can't forget a movie quote. So I'm just gonna do a movie quote that just came at the top of my head. I didn't plan it. We totally forgot about it, but it's gonna be an easy one. So here it goes. I believe in America. All right, so there we go.
Frank, if you don't know this one, just stop, okay? Just don't.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for
and you
being
even
here.
did the accent, so you had,
Thank you guys. We hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you
Bye
guys, bye.
everyone.